So, welcome everyone to my today's live session. Just wait a minute, my dear friend. I am trying to set some red packet for my community member because it is very important to set some red packet for my community member. So, hello everyone, this is Gulam Rabbani. Welcome my today's live session. I hope all you are well. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. So, hello everyone, this is Gulam Rabbani. I just checked my microphone. My microphone connection is okay. So now we try to start our today's live session. So in my today's live session, I talk about a project which name is OpenGPU. And in my today's whole live session, I try to give you a huge information about this OpenGPU network. So now we start our live session. So here, first of all, we just see the logo. You see that this is the Open GPU, and you know that GPU means uh, a product which is used in our computer or in all electronic service as like as the mobile phone or computer, PC, laptop. All devices are run with the GPU. So this is a very strong project for in the technology side. So here you see the logo, the Open GPU network and powering the future of AI and crypto. So the Open GPU are now try to make a collaboration with the AI and the crypto. So they try to launch their token in the crypto platform. So you see here the total supporter of this Open GPU network is about 61,386, and the total progress of the Open GPU is about 5,59,803. This is the total progress. And if you see the total raise of GT, which is about 3,333, this is the total raise of GT. And you see that available share is for me only 0 because it is the raise of GT product. So if any product are go with the GT, then it is just with a lucky draw. You just see here my current level is VIP 2, and this is available share with just lucky draw. So just get a click a random user and select a random user for this tier. So you see that the time is remain about 19 hour 45 minute and 41 second. So first of all, I just told you the small introduction of the Open GPU, and in the introduction section, we see that the Open GPU network aim to establish a true decentralized physical infrastructure network and an ecosystem on top of it for efficient distribution of the computation habitats such as AI training and the interference. So, this Open GPU aim to establish a true decentralized physical infrastructure network and the ecosystem. Eco means the ecosystem, and on top of it for efficient distribution of the computation habitats such as AI training and the inference. And here you see that across a network of global peer. By leveraging blockchain technology, OpenGPU present an open and collaborative environment where individual small enterprises and large organizations can contribute it and utilize computational resource without relying on centralized procedure or anti-procedure. So this is the small introduction of the OpenGPU project, and now we talk about the founder of the OpenGPU. So the founder of the OpenGPU is a computer scientist and an expert in the Web3 industry with extensive experience in the B2B sector for blockchain, and he has contributed to hundreds of projects. Additionally, he has been involved in the finance sector, assisting banks in building private blockchain and playing a key role in tokenizing euro bond asset and electric vehicle for the major corporations. So this is the founder short paragraph for the founder, and this is the interesting part that the open gpu founder is a computer scientist and expert in the web3 industry, so he is a brilliant man. And here you see that the information for startup, so you just need 0 gt for startup purchase, and the total supply is for the subscriptioner, which is about $20,000, sorry, 20,000 open gpu, and the 100% is the unlocking rule, which is really good. Now we see the highlight and vision of the open gpu. So if you see here, the main highlighting, it is not a p2b gpu renter unlike competitor, and here, the client such as AI enterprises directly submitted their computation tasks to the network in a decentralized fashion. Then the provider easily plug their GPU then slash computer resource to the network and start computing for the tax of the revenue. The process is end to end with no central control, and AI agent facilitate the peer to submit provider for a favorable tax. And the last vision is a true deepin with a real-time free market between client and the provider, and it promising the most competitive prices and low barrier to entry. Now we talk about the token economic, because token economic is more important. And commission reward, just write me in the English language, my dear friend, because I don't understand in the Chinese language. So here the token economic, the $0 OGPU, which means Open GPU, was launched on the Ethereum with its main liquidity on Uniswap. So you see that the Open GPU was already launched on the Ethereum blockchain with its main liquidity on the Uniswap. This token is already listed in the Uniswap, and here you see that 21 million total supply. The total supply of this open gpu is about 21 million, and all in circulation, about one third of the supply is voluntarily locked in the staking contract until mainnet launch, and the OpenGPU is going be the native coin in of the OpenGPU mainnet and will be used for tax payment in the protocol as well. So there is a many very interesting point. You see that the open GPU going to be the native token, and you know that Getaio token native token is name is GT. So this OpenGPU also try to make a native token for the OpenGPU mainnet. So every native token has a very good backbone. So I hope you can make a entry of this token if you see this token in a very deep price. So here, this is the technical overview. And the OpenGPU network employ the concept of the distributed and the competitive computing, leveraging an approach similar to the Bitcoin transaction. So the OpenGPU network is similar like the Bitcoin transaction, and computing tasks are submitted to the network where provider compete to select the most profitable tasks and aim to UT them first. Uh, I think it is try to let the utilizing them first, and this process is akin to how block miner select transaction from mempool for validation, and this model represents the true decentralization of computing. And now we talk about the token allocation, and you see that, oh my goodness, very important and very a good allocation. You see that about 100% is circulating, so it is very good news for this token. And you can make an entry of this token when they listed. You just see that after subscription period in, this token is listed in just few minutes. So this is all about the short information about this token. Now I try to give you the broad knowledge about this OpenGPU. And this is the title: OpenGPU listing Gate.io startup and GT holder exclusive airdrop, which is about 20,000 OpenGPU free of charge. And here, this is the introduction of the OpenGPU. The OpenGPU network aim to establish the just wait a minute, my dear friend. Okay, first of all, we just talk about the startup subscription rule. So the duration of the startup subscription rule, which is about December 2024 UTC 8 a.m. to the December 2022 December 22 of 2024. It is also in the UTC time, and it is listed at 8 a.m. And you see that you just convert this time, this UTC 8 a.m. time, to your local time. Then you can easily convert it the duration result of the OpenGPU, and it see that the order placed by the qualified user within this 48 hour will be treated equally. So if you entry this coin first, then you are allocate first. So this is just a good time for you to make a entry in this subscription period. And you see that the trading start time of December 2024, and the date is 22, and the UTC time is just 4 hour difference from this subscription period end. And you see that the token listed in the 12 p.m. and after listed you can also make a trade of this token, and the trading pair of this token is OGPU/USDT. Now you just see that the subscription token, which is GT, and subscription price of 0 GT, and startup total supply, which is 20,000 OGPU by OpenGPU, and the unlocking rule is 100%. And the participation requirement, there are some participation requirement also. So just wait. I just read this participation requirement also, and you see that user participating in the GT holder exclusive airdrop will no longer be required to have an average GT holding of no less than 10 GT in the past 14 days, and holding 10 GT or participating will be eligible, and your asset balance will be detected during token distribution. Please ensure your asset balance of no less than 10 GT, otherwise it may result in subscription failure. and the available share of each token vary for different project, and please refer to the project announcement. Then the announcements of the result after the end of the day subscription, the system will count all eligible subscription order. And please note that the multiple account with the same KYC information when claiming startups share will be deemed as cheating behavior, and the cheating behavior is prohibited. In case of cheating, GetIO reverse the right of the disqualify the user involved and forfeit their reward. So you need at least holding 10 GT for at least 40 days. Then you can make a share of this token. Then now we talk about the information, the broad information, and you see that the open network aim to establish the true decentralized physical infrastructure network and an ecosystem on top of it for efficient distribution of the computation habitats such as AI training and in interference also across a network of the global peer. But you see that by leveraging blockchain technology, OpenGPU present an open and collaborative environment where individual, small enterprises, and large organizations can contribute and utilizing computational resource without relying on centralized procedure or entities. And the information below is provided by the OpenGPU team. I already uh, try to give you the introduction. Now you see that the token information, the token name is OpenGPU and the token symbol is OGPU. Max supply of this token is 21 million. I already told you. Token type is ERC20 and the smart contract address. Now we just check the smart contract address. Then you just see here it is in the etherscan website, and this is the ethereum blockchain network, so it is just see in the etherscan. And if you see that the overview, the max token supply is 21 million of the OpenGPU. And S99, thank you very much for join to my live and join to and make a react to my live session. Thank you very much, my dear friend. And here get a user 2, thank you, my dear friend. I am analyzing this coin in my live session. And Sakura, hello my dear friend, hello my dear friend, how are you? I am really happy to see you in my live session and good publication. Thank you very much, my dear friend. Thanks you very much for your lovely comment. I really appreciated your comment. And here you see that the token holder is 6767, and you see that the total transfer is about 1,11,843, and the price, because this coin is already listed in the Uniswap, so this coin has a price, and the price of this token is about $3.20, $3.20, and you see that this price is increased about 20% in just few hours. So it is a very good news. So you can make a buy of this token if you can entry, if you have a chance to make a entry of this token in the deep. And if you see the one chain market cap, then you see here that one chain market cap is very huge, and the circulating supply is zero because it is not listed in the GetIO. When it get listed in the GetIO, then you see that the total circulating supply. And you see here there is very a huge transfer of this token. Total transfer is 1,11,843, and you can also see the total holder of this token, about 37% is holding to this website. And if you see that info, you can also make some overview. The open GPU network is a decentralized GPU computing platform that operate on its own chain, and the open GPU chain by leveraging the unused resource of everyday GPU user. And the open GPU chain enable AI based tech startup to perform heavy GPU tasks more affordably and quickly. And the 24-hour market volume is very huge. You see that 276 824 and 00, and market capitalization is 0, and current supply is also 0 because it is not listed in the coin market cap. So this is all about the tokenomic. You can see here by clicking this tokenomic, and you see that the token distribution ratio is 100%. And now we see the website of this OpenGPU, and just click here. I just click here. So now we see the OpenGPU website. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really, really interesting. It is as like as the solar system model. You just see that this is as like as our solar system model. Oh my goodness. I really, really happy to see it. This is also like as the Bohr chemical model you just see here. This is also as like the solar system model. I am really, really appreciated to see these features of this OpenGPU website, and you see that there is the powering the future of AI and the crypto and hardness to peso potential of the decentralized GPU computing with the Open GPU network. So if I click the explore now, wow, wow, you see here the all information of this website, and you can connect your token, and then you can invest, and then you can buy some token OpenGPU in their website, and after listing in the Gate.io you can also buy the OpenGPU token in the Gate.io. So you see here the token block is very huge, about 1.4 million token block, and the total transaction is 57,346, and average block time is 3 seconds, which is very, very good. Wallet address is 1,709, and gas tracker is less than $0.01. It is very, very good. The daily transaction is 1.32k, which is also good, I think, because it is not listed in the Gate.io. So it is also good for the Uniswap. And here you see the transaction, also see the blog, also see the top account by clicking here, and also see the verified contract. And in the token position you see the token address of the holder. It is not interesting for us. And if you see the chart also, if I click the chart option, you can also see the chart of the Open GPU by this section. So this is not opening. It is very sad news. This is not opening, and you see here this is nothing interesting. So I just click the OpenGPU website and click the about option. And if you click the about option and click the audit option, then you see here the some information about this token, and the ranking is 45, and the total methodology you also see that code, then fundamental, then governance, community, market, operation, all are set in this here. So you can check this. And if I click the roadmap is very, very interesting, and the path of the infinite scalability of this OpenGPU network. And you see that OpenGPU roadmap of the October 2024, and you just see that the 2017 the layering, the groundwork, and ideation and research. In the 2017 it is try to start their mission, and in the 2024 the ini- ignition phase, and it is the token and mainnet launch. And you see that according to their paragraph, they are already listed their token in the last of the 2024, and their next mission, next roadmap is the 2025, and its roadmap is the scaling horizon. then the ecosystem expansion and marketing. So if you can invest in this token in the 2024, then you just see here, then it is really globally token launch, and then the price of this token also increase, so you can make a buy of this token, because I hope so OpenGPU have a great backbone. And in the 2026, then innovating the future and advancing AI and the security. And you see that in the 2026, this token try to advancing the AI and the security. So I hope if you are interested to need a as like a token which are a very strong backbone, and you can hold this token at the entry and very early momentum, then you can make a spot entry in this token after this listing, and after when this token go to in the deep, then hold at least 1 year. You see that in the 1 year, if this mission is completed, then this token price is double, and if this mission is completed, this token is double, price is triple. So you see that the done 2027 2017 to the 2023 is already done, and you click, you just see here this is done. And in this in this 6 year, uh, how many main work they can done, they just write here to us. You see that ideation and preliminary research, then they can development of the core algorithm and the mathematical model, also infrastructure and the protocol design, pilot testing and the early stage network formation, then branding launch and the community building. Then it is the 2024 quarter 1 to quarter 3. There are many huge work they already done. And you see that the public launch and the onboarding early adopter, then they can stacking contract and the dashboard launch, also ecosystem expansion at the and development engagement. Then you see that devnet launch, then integration of the enhanced security measurement, then testnet launch, exposure provider app and the client app alpha version, and OpenGPU Academy launch. Now this is the ongoing of this year. Here is 2024 quarter 4 and the onward. The public test for the provider app, then mainnet launch, provider app, client app, validator v1 release, version 1 release, and then open DEX launch, then breeze launch, building partnership with AI companies, and smart agent development tutorial, and flexible Docker container development, which is gaming API, web service, etc., and distributed storage system integration. So this is all about their aim and ongoing aim, and this is their upcoming, which is 6 launch, then provider app and client app version 2 release. In this position the version 1 release, and in this upcoming they try to version 2 release. Then growing partnership with GPU supplier, then open market for smart agent, which is security agent, AI agent, building agent, etc., and partnership with the global cloud provider, and DeFi integration for OpenGPU chain landing and growing, etc., and launch of the DApp and the marketplace, real world asset integration for the multi-party GPU computing, then OpenGPU launch, then global marketing and the onboard crypto project, open NFT launch, then contributing to the client research project, and the last is the distribution GPU computing for multi-agent AI system. So this is a very good part. When they complete this mission, this coin prices go to double. And you see that the exploring the expanding provider app usage base and advanced machine learning analyte, then building SDKs for startup and the development, and distribute GPU computing for the self-driving car, and initiation for the cross-blockchain collaboration, research for the mobile GPU computing, and advanced anomaly detection and the ML integration, and on-chain consensus with zero-knowledge solution, and expanding capabilities with layer 2 Integram. integration, sorry. So I hope this coin has a very good future and very bright future. So I am also try to make a entry in the spot after this coin listing and after go to the dip. I am trying to make a entry of this token because this token has a very good future. So now we are again go to the website and this is already all complete. Now you see the light paper and the white paper. I talk about these two things in my next part of this video. And now you see that the testnet, and if you click the testnet name, OpenGPU testnet ID here, testnet symbol TOGPU, then currency name test is OpenGPU, then decimal is 18, and this is the website of there. Now if you click the ORC20, so you see here the ORC20 OpenGPU 6 token standard. There are some information about this token, authorities, then created, then when it created, then table of contract. You see here simple supply summary, then abstraction, then motivation, specification, token, metadata, method, and even implementation, then copyright and citation, sorry. So now if you click the hackathon, you see that in this hackathon there are many people who is already, sorry, this token has good backbone. You see that first changer, then the second Timo bot, then project reward of 15 OGPU, then third elemental bros, and the which is project reward of 1000 OGPU. So you can join in this project and you see that OpenGPU DevNet hackathon reward. So you can enter their hackathon reward. Then this is the first prize, then second prize, then third prize. First prize is 2500 OGPU, second prize is 1500 OpenGPU, and third prize is the 1000 OpenGPU. So you can enter this hackathon. And if you click the explorer, I already told about this explorer, so I just ignore it now. And this is the client app. This is the client app. You can make your entry with your email, and it is the open chat. You can make any question to you by clicking this. This is their personal chat, and you can make a solution from their official platform. And this is the PO card. If I click this position, and this is also a good position. You see that power up with the TOGPU and TOGPU join the OpenGPU mainnet. So you can join the mainnet, and the Phuket grant to you $10 to GPU every hour to Explorer and test our OpenGPU testnet, and simply enter your wallet address and confirm. So you can just enter your wallet address and confirm, and then you can already participating in this area which is POChat. Then you see here the community. You can join their all community and also see their all community telegram here, all you see there. Then this is the main part which is tracking. ও আরিফ ভাই, আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আরিফ ভাই, আছি আলহামদুলিল্লাহ ভালো। আপনি কেমন আছেন? ইউনিভার্সাল এম, ও মাই গুডনেস, থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ মাই ডিয়ার ফ্রেন্ড ফর জয়েন টু মাই লাইফ। কি অবস্থা ভাই, কেমন আছেন আপনি? অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ আপনার এই মূল্যবান সময়টা আমার লাইভে দেওয়ার জন্য, অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। So you see here, this is the stacking part, and you just see here many people stack the open GPU and with the Ethereum, and you see that is they stack open GPU and their reward is Ethereum reward. You see here the first person is already reward about 4 Ethereum, and they stack about huge amount of open GPU. You just see here. And if you see the stack, now you can also stack your open GPU by with your Ethereum. And you see that the GPU list, oh my goodness, this is I try to talk about the GPU ভাই এটা কিভাবে কাজ করে? তো জিপিইউ মানে কি? আপনি জিপিইউ মানে কি বোঝেন? যেটা আমাদের প্রতিটা ইলেকট্রিক্যাল ডিভাইসে, সেটা হতে পারে ল্যাপটপ, সেটা হতে পারে মোবাইল ফোন, সেটা হতে পারে আপনার পিসি, মানে যে কোনো কিছু যেটা আপনার অনেক ফাস্ট কাজ করে। আপনি ইয়ে সম্পর্কে শুনছেন, গ্রাফিক্স কার্ড? ওই গ্রাফিক্স কার্ডকেই মেইনলি বলা হয় জিপিইউ বলা হয়, গ্রাফিক্স কার্ডকেও জিপিইউ বলা হয়, সেটাও একটা জিপিইউ এর একটা পর্যায়। এটার মেইনলি কাজ হচ্ছে আপনার যে স্টোরটা থাকবে, স্টোরেজটা থাকবে, এই স্টোরেজের যে একটা স্পিড আছে, সেটা হচ্ছে একটা ইনপুট স্পিড আর একটা হচ্ছে আউটপুট স্পিড, এটাকে অনেক ফাস্ট করে। যেগুলা কম্পিউটারে আপনি এসএসডি, একটা হচ্ছে এসএসডি আর একটা হচ্ছে হার্ড ডিস্ক। তো এই এসএসডি যেটা, সেটাও কিন্তু জিপিইউ এর মধ্যে পড়ে। আপনার ফোনের যে প্রসেসর, সেটা হতে পারে স্ন্যাপড্রাগন, যেই কোম্পানির হোক, সেটাও কিন্তু একটা জিপিইউ এর অংশ। সো এটা হচ্ছে গ্রাফিক্স কার্ড, বুঝছেন? তো আপনার মোবাইলেও গ্রাফিক্স কার্ড আছে, পিসিতেও গ্রাফিক্স কার্ড আছে। সো ইউ সি হিয়ার Apple GPU, then here is GeForce RTX GPU, এবং আপনি কিন্তু জানেন প্রতিটা গ্রাফিক্স কার্ডের দাম কিন্তু অনেক হয়। সো আমি এই প্রজেক্টকে নিয়ে অনেক ভালো আশাবাদী। সো এভরিওয়ান সি হিয়ার, every every this sorry, every company have a GPU, and you see here this is the Apple GPU, then it is also a GPU, and it is work for the AI, also work for the gaming, also work for the fasting transformation for your electrical device. So I am really interesting to see this token after listed, and I am also try to see this token volatilization, and I am trying to make some spot entry of this token, and if I make a good entry zone, then I am immediately make a entry just in the spot, never future, just in the spot, and I hold this token about 1 year. After 1 year I just see the bright future of this token, because this is a great backbone, and you already see that there is a many holder, huge holder. Also every electrical device are go with the GPU. So you see here this is the Uniswap, and this you can see the price. This token price is about $3.2 now, so you can also check this price of this token. And I hope this coin, this project token is really hit the $10 in just 1 or 2 years, because their roadmap is really happy to me, because it is a great roadmap. You just see that if it all are successful, if their all roadmap is successful, then if they are successful to advance AI, creating the advanced AI technology, then this token price pumping to about 3 to 4x. And I just try to make a entry of this token after listing, and if I make a entry in this dip, then I am easily entry of this token. So we already talked about this OpenGPU website. Now I talk about this white paper of the OpenGPU. So this is the white paper of the 11 page. Mistress, another empty box. No, my dear friend, no empty box. You just unlucky. And Mohengi, hello, hi dear friend. Hi dear friend, thank you very much Mohengi for join to my live. And Arif bhai আশা করি বুঝতে পারছেন। And here the Open GPU network, a true decentralized computing ecosystem. It is a true decentralized computing ecosystem, and this is the abstraction. You are make a rid of the abstraction. The Open GPU network aim to establish a true decentralized physical infrastructure network and deepen and is same and an ecosystem on top of it for the efficient distribution of computation and habitats such as AI training and efficient across a network of the global peers. And here this is the introduction part. The rapid growth of AI and the machine learning has outpace and the capability of traditional centralized infrastructure in terms of the accessibility and efficiently AI application, especially through involved deep learning, neutral language process, and the generative model require immense computational power. According to the recent industry report, Amazon Web3 service, Microsoft Azure, and the Google Cloud collectively control over 60% of the global cloud infrastructure market and highlighting the concentration of the power in the hand of the few largest entity. So, if the OpenGPU are try to make a entry in this market, then I hope OpenGPU has a great future because OpenGPU try to make a professional movement with their research, and they already give us some very interesting product as like the GPU of Apple GPU. Then many product are use the GPU, and GPU use in the fasting transaction also give the power of your mobile phone or the PC or the laptop. And you see that the current landscape of AI competition and computational need grow infrastructure must scale accordingly, and the expertise and time requirement to manage such large systems become a significant barrier for the artificial intelligence enterprises, and the cloud service presents significant advantage over maintaining a local infrastructure, particularly in terms of flexibility and the process automation. So this is the part of decentralization effort, and the main part is the open GPU network. So I just told you the open GPU network. The open GPU network is an ecosystem which layout designed to establish the fully democratized process for the exclusive computational tracks across a network of diverse providers, and it operates on a blockchain based and permission and trustless model with a low barrier to entry for all peer, and creating a free competition market in the real time, and the preserving and infinite scalability potential. It aims to address each of every problem of the current self of the industry. So it try to infinite scalability potential, and it aims to address each and every problem of the current stage industry. So if they are successful, it is very good bright future for the open GPU. And you see that the preliminary concept is the ecosystem comprises three type of the actor. One is client, another is the provider, and the last is the users. And here are many branch ecosystem, which is branch stack, then stream tracks, and for a given task executor, then council is also important. So here is the architecture overview. So the at the foundation of the open GPU network is proof of the stack blockchain service as a distributed ledger and the decentralized state machine, which there are several viable alternative for the building, such as the system Ethereum is both a pioneer and the widely adopted standard, originally authored by the Vitalik Buterin 2024. It is developed by the Vitalin Buterin of the 2024. Then here you see that the model, there is the provider, the information goes to the blockchain, then it goes to the protocol, it again goes to the computation layer, again goes to the protocol, then it goes to the client. And you see that from the client, they again goes to the protocol, again goes to the competitive layer, again goes to the blockchain. So it is just a cycle movement. You just see that this is just a as like a topology, which is just a hybrid topology. You see that this is a star topology, this is try to make a topology, this is a ring topology. So this overall is a hybrid topology. And this tracks wirefare, this is not important for you, so I just try to make this is the implement. Let us discuss a blueprint of the implement of the open GPU. And this is the blockchain, the computation layer, and in the computation layer, the sum important is the provider and council member must stack OpenGPU to participate in the task execution and the validation. So you must to stack your OpenGPU, and here you see that penalties. There are some many penalties and the reward. The honest execution and validation are awarded proportionally based on the client supply payment function, ensuring fair com- compensation and the computational research and the validation effort. And here you see the protocol suite, then domain and AI agent. This is not interesting. And in the conclusion, I just read the conclusion. The Open GPU network is a transformative step toward the true decentralized of computing power at a global scale, and it overcare provide decentralized approach by achieving a compute workflow integration onto the blockchain infrastructure while maintain a very low barrier to entry for peer. And the realization and the adoption of the OpenGPU network will undoubtedly accelerate the coming AI revolution. So this is all about the white paper. So I just finished the all information about this OpenGPU. So I hope you enjoy this information for the OpenGPU. Oh, my dear friend Emily, how are you, my dear friend? And thank you very much for join to my life. Okay, my dear friend Emily, just wait a minute. I just set a red packet for my community member, for my just fan base member. So if anyone try to make a gift red packet, then just join to my fan group, because if you join to my fan group, then you can able to grab the red packet. So our red packet is ready for the fan group. So if you are try to grab the red packet, just join to my fan group and just grab your red packet from the fan group. So I hope you enjoy my today's live session and enjoy my project review. And here you see that now I talk about the note. There is some note about this project, and there are some attention. And GetIO Lab invest disclosure, and you see that GetIO Lab did not invest on the OpenGPU, and there are some attention and some risk management. And the attention is you please be noted that we are may restrict or provide the user use of all of the potential of the service, including the participation in this event, game or competition for the restriction area. And said gift, please just join to my fan group, my dear friend, just join to my fan group for your gift. Just join to my fan group, everyone. If you miss any gift, just join to my fan group for your gift, because I already share a red packet in my fan group. So if you are in from this restrict area, then you are not able to make a entry in the OpenGPU. Some restrict area is the United Kingdom, United States of America, then Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Sudan, Syria, Spain. This is some restrict area for the GetIO. And you see that the risk warning, the project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its startup sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. And the startup project is still in its initial stage, and factor including the operation and the underlying technology of the project and the other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risks. And you see that advanced technical and the financial knowledge is required to understood and elevate the inherent risks of the crypto asset investment. The market volatility is very high, you know that, and the price of this token might fluctuate drastically due to the technical, regulatory, and the market factor. And user may not be able to withdraw all the purchase token due to the technical issue of the project of the Gate.io and the requirement of the participation. Just join, login in the Gate.io, complete your verification, deposit $10 and just go to the startup page and entry in this project. So I hope you just enjoy this project review. Now I talk about the startup new rule update. Mohengi at also good broadcast. So thank you very much, my dear friend. Thank you very much for your nice comment. And Ula Giden, just give me your UID in my fan group, not here. And here you see that the startup rule update and easier to claim. And there are some changes in the startup rule and Gate.io startup. So now we talk about the what is the Gate.io startup. So you see here what is the Gate.io startup. Gate.io startup is the world's largest token launch platform where user can discover potential project participation in startup subscription and receive token airdrop. Startup receive token airdrop and startup allocate token to user based on a share system, and eligible user can claim a certain number of the share. The more share you can claim, the more token you receive. So this is the startup share, and you see that the Gate.io startup is one of the largest token launch platform, allowing user to participate at no cost and explore potential project in their early stage. And the currently startup has completed a major update. So now we talk about the major update, the main update for the VIP user. So main update for the VIP user. So for airdrop project, after subscription, sufficient balance is not required anymore before token distribution. So this is update for the VIP. So after subscription, you don't need any dollar in your wallet. Just for the entry, you need $10 in your spot asset. And you see that user who upgrade to the VIP level by holding asset will have their VIP level verified during token distribution, and the final allocation they receive will be determined by their VIP level at the time of the distribution. So I talk about who is the VIP level. What is the VIP level? So this is the about the VIP level. So you see that what is the VIP level airdrop. So if you are VIP 0, you are just in the lucky draw. If you are VIP 1, your available share is 20. If you are VIP 2, your available share is 40. If you are VIP 3, your available share is 100. If you are VIP 4, available share 200. VIP 5, 400. VIP 6, 800. VIP 7, 1400. VIP 8, 2000. VIP 9, 4000. And VIP 10 to 16, 8000. So it is a very huge share for you if you are in the if your VIP is increased. So you see here the VIP, if you have a higher level of VIP, you can achieve a higher share. Now I told you some question for my community. So how many token I can receive? The token receive equals share subscription into token per share into distribution ratio. So just calculate it. So if you subscribe for 5 share and token per share is 1000, while the distribution ratio of the startup is 0.001, so you can receive about 10 token of this project. So do I need to pay for the startup subscription, and are there any trading features? So the answer is no. No fund are required when participation in a free airdrop subscription. And if I have subscribed, I am guaranteed to receive a token in the end. So if you are VIP, you are guaranteed token receive, and if you are non-VIP, it is select by the randomly. You see here, select by the lucky draw. And the another question, when will I get the startup token? So the final sale result will be announced before trading start. So if you see here, just wait a minute. If I try to see this, so when you can receive after end of this startup subscription, then you can receive this token in your spot, but you can buy sell this token after when the trading start. You see that after 4 hours the trading is start after finish that subscription period. So I hope you also make a answer of this token of the VIP. So here now I talk about the rule for the non-VIP user. So all non-VIP user with spot asset no less than 10 can enter the startup page and claim startup airdrop for free. So if you have $10 of your asset, then how you can enter in a startup. So I talk about how you can enter in a startup. For this you just go to the startup page, just click the startup page, then you just click the claim all. You see here this is a claim all button. So if your asset is more than $10, then this button is also show to you. So I just claim all, then you just see here there are 3 projects I entry in this here. So you see that there are project which is GOC, then DSC and soon. These 3 tokens are subscribed successfully by me. So I just click the continue button. So successfully joined. So this is successfully joined by me. So you can also make a subscribe of any startup by the same way which I told you now. So after non-VIP user participate in a subscription, whether they will or not be announced after the subscription in, and user can check the result in the subscription history or on the project subscription page. But non-VIP users are not guaranteed to receive startup token. Part of the lucky non-VIP user will be randomly selected, because I told you from this in this section. In this section I also show you, if you are a non-VIP user, you are just select with the lucky draw, and the total airdrop amount for the non-VIP user will vary depending on the project. For airdrop project, sufficient balance is not required anymore before token distribution, and the airdrop token will be directly distributed to your spot asset spot wallet after the subscription end. And you see that the non-VIP user who use startup voucher to join the subscription will have their voucher benefit prioritized, and startup voucher guaranteed 100% corresponding share, but user still need to hold spot asset of no less than $10. So you need to at least hold $10 asset in your spot for joining a startup. So here are some note. The previous rule when non-VIP users are guaranteed to receive 3 share of the startup airdrop has been abolished in the upgrade, and the all existing subscription share rule for the VIP user remain unchanged, and they are eligible to receive the airdrop with 100% guarantee. The third is the non-VIP user participating in the startup subscription will follow the partial winning mechanism with a random selection of user winning airdrop for each project, and winner can be repeatedly across different projects. So new rule tax effect for the 2 August 2025 etc. So it is already started. So how you can see your subscription history, I just ignore this. How you can see your subscription history. So for seeing your subscription history, just goes to the startup and click the more option. You see that, just click the subscription history. Just click the subscription history. Then you see here all product you can make a share. You see that here my share is 40, it is just pending. It is also 40 share, it is also pending. It is 0 share, it is also pending. It is 0 share pending, 0 share pending, 0 share pending, because this is just GT holder token, so it is just 0 share. And lucky I already achieved 40 share and we achieved 0.0093 token. And in all here, you just in all here, this is I make some profit, but in the lucky draw I cannot achieve any token. You see that did not win. And if I show you more thing here, I here did not win. And if I go more downward, you see that did not win. So this GT holder token, this is lucky draw, and you see that did not win. So if you are VIP user, you also see this line which right that did not win, because it is randomly selected by the get.io. So now, now I talk about how you can participate in a startup. I already told you you can check this video if you have any confusion, and for this you just startup get generally startup airdrop, go into the GetIO account, go to the startup page, hold at least 10 USDT in your spot, $0 fee claim, GT holder exclusive airdrop. And for the login in the GetIO, go to the startup, hold at least $10 GT and hold GT and claim free. So if you hold GT for 14 days, then you can claim the GT holder also. So this section is also clear. So now I talk about how you can join in the startup carnival, referral carnival. So for join to any referral carnival, just click the startup, you see here, just click the startup, then go to, you just see here there is many progress, just open any of this. I just open the X3, which mean the smart chain, and you see here, in the upper option it write the invite and the earn more. Just click the invite and earn more, and you see that you just see here your invite link. So just click the invite link if you interested to join this startup referral carnival. You see that invite friend to register or participate in the startup for the first time. So just click the invite and share this invite link to your friend, and after sharing this, you see here, the exclusive referral link with the friend to invite them to register or join startup subscription successfully for the first time, and then they will be your valid invite. Then how you can earn star? Star are earned according to the daily trading volume of the valid invite within 30 days, and the more trading volume of your invite, the more star you can earn. And you see that the last step, every 10 star swap one startup share, more share can swap more star, more star can swap more share. And what is startup star? The startup star is exclusive reward of the startup, which can be used to swap extra share of VIP free airdrop, and every 10 star can swap one share with a cap of 40,000 star to swap share for a project, and you can swap share for as many project as you can earn day. You can earn every day. So this is all about. So this is some notice, some redemption of some redemption is unsupported for the project with total subscription share less than 1000. Then start redemption is only available for the startup airdrop project, and it unsupported for non-airdrop project, and the participant should adhere strictly to the event rule. Any form of cheating is strictly prohibited and will result in the immediate disqualification from receiving any prize, and the market maker companies and institutional account are not allowed to participate in this event. If there is any discrepancy between the other language and the English version of the announcement, the English version is self-provided, and GetIO have the final right to the input in this event. So now I just talk about some ongoing project of the startup. So you see here there is some ongoing project of the startup, and the first is in the preheat stage. You see that the Vemon is the preheat stage, then the second one is the XT. So if you click any preheat stage, you cannot able to see the supporter and the progress. After finishing this preheat stage, you see that XT smart chain, you see that preheat stage finished in after 1 day 15 hour. Then you can see the start subscription button. So this is the preheat stage. Then in the third stage, you see that in the industry sonic token, this is also in the preheat stage, so it is not able to see here. You see the product introduction, also the Edward the project founder. Then here the clay token, this is also in the preheat stage. There is the ton tycoon, it is also in the preheat stage. Then is sorry EOS stable coin, which short name is ESCC. This is also in the preheat stage. Then next NEXD, which mean is next days. Sorry, Nexadi. Sorry, this is the Nexadi. This is Nexadi. This is just trading start in the 20 hour. After 20 hour, this trading is start, and the subscription in the 16 hour 45 minutes. So you see here, this is also available zero share, because I don't hold any GT in my spot asset. So this is just available share with the lucky draw, because I am not uh, hold any GT in my wallet. So here is the next. Here is the sorry, ton session. A ton station, you see that start subscription, it is listed in after just 21 hour is after 21 hour, this token is listed in the GetIO. So the total supporter is the 32,000, and the progress is 9,64,027 token, and the total raise of GT is 1,538 is the total raise of GT. So this is our today's project review, OpenGPU. Then you'll see that Japan Open Chain, and here is the Sui Desti agent. Sui Desti agent. This is the progress. It is also in the progress. And now I told you some risk warning. The startup project is still in the initial stage factor, including the operation and the underlying technology of the project, and the other related regulatory activities might contribute to the significant risk. And the advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate in the inherent risks of the crypto asset investment. And the volatility of the market is high, and the price of the token might fluctuate drastically due to the technical, regulatory, and the marketing factor. And the last point is the user may not be able to withdraw all the purchased token due to the technical issue of the project of or the GetIO. Now, in the last, I talked about some ongoing startup mining, and I told you how you can participate in the startup mining. So here are many startup are ongoing. I already mining in the GT pool of the 4 EVR, and if you see here, if you click there, you see that my stacking is GT. Total stack is very huge. You just see here, and participant is about 65,774. Mining period 10 days. Total stack GT is very huge. About 10 million GT is stacked for this E4 project. E4 project, about huge amount of GT is stacked, and you see that the blade project, in the blade the GT is also stacked for this blade, and the mining in 1 day 22 hour. And you see that BGSC is in this area, you can just stack the BTC or the BGSC. Then you see that about participant is 484. Total stack is 368 BTC, and total participant is 502, and total stack BGSC is very huge. And the mining in of the BGSC in 6 day 7 hour, sorry, 6 day 18 hour and 42 minutes. So here are many token also. If I click the view more option, you see that there is the Swan chain product, Swan chain. So if I try to entry of this, so I just click here. So this pool is only open to user who's seeing in after. So it is just for the new people. This is just only for the new people. You see here, who is seeing after the 17th December, they can just stack their token. So this is just the newcomer option. And here is the stick and stick pool, and you can stack your stick and earn the stick by this mining. And in mining is int is 2 day 14 hour. Here you see that W3GG, it is also stacked, and the stack int in 2 day 17 hour. And in the TMI also it is starting, and I already mining this TMI by clicking the mining period, and you see that earn MI. So now I am trying to stack this token, but there is no GT in my account, so I am not able to stack my GT in this earn M. So if you have any GT, you can easily stack your GT for this earn M, and you can available some share for this token in every 1 hour. And you see that the last is cost. You can also stack your GT in this cost, and also stack in the cost pool by the cost token also, and mining in is 10 day 12 22 hour 40 minute and 20 seconds. So this is all about the get stacking reward and startup mining. So I hope you can enjoy this today's live session. I am trying to give you a huge information about this open GPU. So thank you for your great and lovely support. So now I just finished my today's project review. I am again come back tomorrow with my live session in after just few hours. So I just requested to you just join my live session again when I am again come after few hours. So thank you everyone for joining to my project review.